All right, so from food allergies to helping area food banks, one new restaurant wants to give you more than just good food.
Glen Mills is where you are, Jen. Where exactly is this restaurant?
Okay, so I think it's called the Glen Eagle Shopping Center.
Okay.
And it's, you know where the Gap Kids is, and Little Nest and Focus and Curry, our friends over at Curry the Spa. By the way, is that where you got your hair done? I'm kidding.
It is. Nina cut my hair. She's great.
Oh my God. So do you know where we are now? We're in that little area.
Yes, I do.
And they're really, you guys are hoping that you're going to create like a whole food hub. Obviously, you love the guys over at Harvest and
we do.
all
and
that.
Whole Foods right down the corner.
Okay, cool. Jeff is here. Chef Jeff is back. Okay, so one of the things, everyone knows this, I have a child, he has food allergies.
Yeah.
And it stinks taking him out, you know, and you say that's one of the things that you guys are really focused on. You really want to hear about, because I always try to ignore it. I always try to say, like, I know he can have this. I don't want to bother the people. You want to be bothered a little bit.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. We want to be accommodating, and we want people to have great tasting, delicious food regardless of their allergy, right?
Okay, so number one, people know about nuts.
Sure.
A lot of people know that dairy is an issue, but you say the biggest request that you get is for gluten-free.
I would say gluten-free is certainly the largest, and we actually have a separate gluten-free menu that I think it's a pretty compelling menu. I mean, it's a menu of things that are naturally gluten-free that are already on our menu, as well as items that we've modified to make them gluten-free.
Okay, so let's go through these three things before I show you how great a chef I happen to be.
Yeah, because I'm going to make you make one of our gluten-free items.
That thing looks ridiculous.
So this is our ahi tuna on cucumber. We also serve it on crispy wontons, which would not be gluten-free, obviously, and are also another 190 calories for anyone who cares. But so this is ahi tuna on cucumber, little wasabi aioli, pickled ginger. And then this is a gluten-free version of our chicken piccata, which normally comes on traditional linguine or fettuccine, but this is a gluten-free penne. So I mean, to the diner, to the guest, it looks like a regular pasta. Right? It looks like a regular pasta entree.
And do you have to try them? I mean, I know that you're like one of the big deal guys with this whole company, and so you got to make sure that it's not only gluten-free, but it tastes good.
Yeah, so we, you know, it's delicious and gluten-free, not just gluten-free. So yeah, we taste, you know, a number of different varieties of whether it's pasta or, you know, flours for dessert.
This kind of just happened by accident,
right? So this is a carrot cake that is, you know, moist, delicious, but it's also gluten-free, made with tapioca and rice flour instead of,
and that was just the recipe, and then you figured out that happened to be gluten-free. Okay,
exactly.
So what are we going to make here?
So you're going to make our Thai lettuce wraps, which is a gluten-free item. It does have peanuts in it, so today you're going to make it without peanuts, because I understand your son Brody has a peanut allergy.
And he would love this thing, I have to say. I love these gloves. And I love that you're having me put on gloves.
So part of the whole thing with allergies is cross-contamination, you know, proper sanitation practices. So changing your gloves before you work with an ingredient, right? Changing them again if you're going to work with an allergen.
I love it. Okay, genius.
Special tongs. Okay, so now you're going to take this chicken, put it in the bowl.
Okay, the whole thing?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, good.
Give us a couple spoonfuls of our sherry dressing.
That looks yummy, right?
Yeah.
I'll put a little bit extra.
There. Maybe give us one more.
Okay, go for it.
There you go. Okay, now use those tongs and give that a good mix.
Okay. And I have to say, the contamination, you can't, that is a word that allergy moms and allergy sufferers, they hear, and they just want to know that you care about that. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's also good when you say, we can't do it, right? Because a lot of people are afraid to say that.
Sure, because, you know, being accommodating is also about keeping our guests safe.
Yes.
So, you know, we don't want to overpromise.
This is so pretty.
So not only am I timing you, but I'm judging how well you can actually do this.
Here's the thing. I've told you about my kitchen parties on Friday nights. I've talked about it on TV a couple times so people know. It's not always pretty, but it is always interesting.
Right. You'll have to invite us over sometime.
Okay, and if people don't know, because we mentioned it earlier, you guys are opening this location on Monday?
Correct.
I can't put more in?
No, you can put more in.
Okay,
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I bet this isn't like it's summertime. Everyone's like in their bikinis and stuff. Should I try it?
Absolutely.
He doesn't want me to try it. Do you want me to try it?
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
Good. Adorable. Can I stick around for one more segment?
Sure.
Okay, I will. Guys, what do you think? Thank you so much, by the way, for caring about people with food allergies.
My mom has diverticulitis, and that's not a food allergy, but she can't have seeds
diverticulitis, but she has issues.
So what is that? No rice?
No seeds.
Right, nothing little hard or crunchy, so she can't. So it's, and it's nice because they feel like they're burdening the restaurant when you're like, not this,
exactly,
not that.
Casey. But they say it's okay, we can burden them.
Yeah, we make everything from scratch, so we can modify as needed.
That looks good.
It really looks yummy.
Find out what's super yummy.
Find out what's in that, Jen Fred.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, Jen, in Glen Mills.
Ridiculous.
Thank you. Yeah.